अस्सलामुअलैकुम, कैसे हैं आप सब। मैं एक न्यू प्लेलिस्ट स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ, हाउ टू इंक्रीज़ वोकेबलरी। और ये बहुत इजी होने वाला है कि आप अपनी वोकेबलरी को कैसे इंक्रीज़ कर सकते हैं। आपके पास वर्ड्स रहते हैं, उन्हीं की मदद से आप मज़ीद अपनी वोकेबलरी रेंज को इंक्रीज़ कर सकते हैं और न्यू सेंटेंसेस बना सकते हैं। सो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करें और हाउ टू इंक्रीज़ वोकेबलरी प्लेलिस्ट को ऐड करें ताकि आप डेली न्यू आइडियाज़ और न्यू ट्रिक्स वोकेबलरी को इंक्रीज़ करने के सीख सकें। चलिए अब स्टार्ट करते हैं। So it's really important for all of you to understand the root of the vocabulary. If I'll give you the certain words, 5 words, 3 words, 4 words to learn by heart, and obviously, definitely you all will learn. After 1 week of practicing, you'll get a lots of words to know. So the thing is that it's not the solution. Because why it's not the solution? Most of us forget because we are not using lots of words in our daily life. So what happened? We forget most of the vocabulary words. We forget. So I have practicing when I was in the session, I have lots of words, vocabulary words, but after 2 months, 3 months, I was unable to recall those words. I cannot brainstorm such words. So what I need to do, we need to know the basic concept of the vocabulary. How can I build my vocabulary which I can never ever forget? So I just want to work on such part. So you can by your own self create vocabulary words. You can by your own self understand the new vocabulary words, and it's going to be very easy for you to pronounce the new words correctly. So the thing is that it's really important to know the root cause. Giving you the vocabulary words is easy task for me. I'll assign you the 5 words, 10 words, 30 words, 50 words for the daily basis. And you will, okay, I need to practice in a sentences. I need to put in a sentences. Meanwhile, after 1 month, you'll have a plenty of words to do. But after 3 months, 6 months, you'll forget everything. And I just want you, all of you, to very focus on this. So I need all of your participation, all of your dedication. It's really important you to understand that what is the root cause of enhancing your vocabulary, because with this part you will able to understand the building blocks of grammar as well. What is the building block of grammar? It's parts of speech, noun, pronoun, adjectives, and all that stuff. And most of the time, okay, we don't know what is noun, we don't know what is adjective, we don't know what is verb. And that's why we are just focusing on a big picture. Okay, just cram the sentences, past, perfect, future, all that stuff. But you're unable to relate these things. You don't know the basic building blocks of the grammar, which is the parts of speech. We understand noun is something which, the naming words and all, the verb is something which is action and all that stuff. We already know the basic stuff. But when it comes to the practical way, you forgot, oh my God, where I need to put such words. It's a very common link between the vocabulary and the parts of speech. So as well as you learn the vocabulary, you will learn what things, you will learn the pronunciation, you will learn the building blocks of English grammar, and it is parts of speech. And gradually you will learn how to put in a certain sentences. With this part, if you will learn parts of speech, you will be able to construct a proper sentence structure. So with the pre, you will understand it's something which comes before a word. Word is a root. A root word is something which is already fixed. There's a play. For example, play, P-L-A-Y, play. Okay, it's a word, it's a root word. So prefixes and suffixes, we add prefixes and suffixes to add the meanings. If I say replay, it's a play, it's like something, it's an action. And if I say replay, so if you know the meaning of the root word, it's a play, or the meaning of the re means again. So you'll understand replay means play again. Getting my point, what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And if we add suffixes, which means after the word, after the root word, something which come after the root word, ed, suffix, played. So you'll understand ed means something which is in past, played. So, okay, I already know the meaning of play, which means something action. And if I add ed with the root word, I'll understand it means something which is already done in the past. So you need to understand the root words. There are certain numbers of the root words and there are certain numbers of prefixes and suffixes. If you all will understand these things, trust me, nobody can, lag behind for the vocabulary. So it's really important for you to understand the root word, where the word has been started. What is the etymology? Etymology means the origin of the word, the history of the word. Or so etymology, if we talk about etymology, mology means study of something which is in the history. Mology, at matlab word. So each word has a structure. So if you know the mology, just for example, biology. Logy means study of something. Bio matlab life. Okay. So logy matlab study of something. If you heard a new word, biology, you know the bio is the root word. Bio means a life. Logy matlab, logy means study of something. Biology, study of a life. Getting my point? If you know the tally, tally means far. Telephone, phone is something which is sound. Telephone, okay, telegraph. Lots of words you'll make a meaning understandable for you. If you know the meaning of the prefixes and suffixes and the root words, if you'll understand these words.